We provide a specialist counselling service to those people who have suffered a traumatic loss. Quite often people come to us as a result of suicide, or they've been bereaved through a violent death, or they've lost a child. We also see people who are suffering with complex grief or prolonged grief, where they're not able to grieve normally, as it were. We see people who live in Plymouth and in southwest Devon, and they're referred to us via their GP. People come to the Bereavement Counselling service because they've been affected by a traumatic loss, or they're experiencing complex grief, and normally they come to us because they've explored other avenues, their GP, other services, and we're quite specialists, so we're able to help people at this point in their life. We've had quite a lot of help from POP. Initially we had a one-to-one session with somebody who did a full funding search for us. I then attended a training course on writing funding applications, which was really useful, and since then we've had some help from POP with looking over our funding applications, looking over our business plan, all kinds of things like that, quite personal one-to-one support, which has been really helpful to us. Services like POP are really invaluable to us as a small charity. Our resources are so limited, we cannot afford to pay for consultancy fees to help us with things like funding, so having that resource there for us is just brilliant. The future for the bereavement service is quite uncertain. We're only partly funded, so we do need to gain more funding, and I'm hoping that with the input we've had from POP and all the continued support we get from them, that we will be successful with grants and funding, and that we'll be able to implement new ideas and new projects for the service and help more people.